Welcome back, or should I say welcome back to myself, because I haven't uploaded in a while on YouTube. Now, with more free time on my hands, I'm able to make more sneaker videos for you. And unlike other YouTubers, the purpose of my videos is to get straight to the point and save you time, because I'll try and put as much information in these videos in as little time as possible. I'm not bothered about watch time, but rather to save you time as the viewer. Now, before I begin, I do want to say that sneakers are still very profitable. I have still been reselling off camera, but instead of making videos, I've also been dabbling in the NFT space. And in a year, I've created a cool company that helps beginners learn and even make money during this crash with NFTs. I won't talk too much about that in this video because this channel is for sneakers, but if you are interested in that, you can see our new channel, NF Troops, just here. Or if that doesn't work, I will put it in the link in the description below. This video will run down the upcoming Louis Vuitton and Nike Air Force 1 drop. I'll refer to Louis Vuitton as LV for short. This is a highly anticipated Air Force 1 collab, and the classic or iconic Louis Vuitton monogram print colorway will not be dropping to the public. This was just an exclusive 200 pairs that were auctioned off for an average of $126,000 US. I think this was more to build up the hype for the drop. But even if that classic colorway is not dropping for the public, don't worry, there's a few more colorways that are still going to make you money. I expect this release to be just as hyped as the Jordan 1 and Dior collab we had a couple years ago. But it could even be more hyped because the Nike Air Force 1 and Louis Vuitton collab had a whole year to build up hype, and now we're getting closer to release date. With that, selected Louis Vuitton customers, which I assume are the big spending regulars, got early access to pairs, and they've already been on the resale market because of this. The pairs are going for a huge profit, 2 to 3 times the original retail price. Now, the retail for the Air Force 1 lows is $2,750 US, which is very steep, but as long as these are profitable, that's the only thing that matters. And it will be $3,450 US for the mids, which is a lot higher. But now you've got a chance to cop these as they drop for the public on July 19th. I expect lows to be the most profitable, not only because of lows being more popular as a model, but because of their low retails compared to the mid. There's no information yet on whether this will be a raffle or a first come first serve drop, but I would expect a raffle because a first come first serve online drop would just be way too much chaos. However, just like the Dior drop, I think that the information may be very last minute, where you have to quickly sign up for a raffle and that was your chance to get in. Currently, they are on the US site only, but perhaps EU will be able to take part very soon, closer to release date, if not later this year. I did speak to someone in Louis Vuitton in London who spoke about this drop, and people did get early access to this, so I assume they're definitely not leaving the EU out. Now, here's my advice for the drop. Almost everything will be profitable here, and you can use a credit card to buy these sneakers in advance without putting up too much capital initially. And then you can resell the sneakers ASAP, because then by the time you need to pay off the credit card, you'll be able to, and you'll be making a profit. However, of course, only do this if you're definitely sure you can sell them, because defaulting on your credit card will cause interest charges and a bad credit score. So make sure you do have cash on the side just in case you can't pay it off. Now, regarding holding or selling these, I would definitely sell ASAP, especially while all the hype is there right now. Just like the Dior's, these will likely dip in price. A sneaker with such high resale value hardly has any room to go up, but rather it has more room to go down in price. Hence, if you're lucky enough to have an Air Force 1, you want to move it ASAP for the juiciest profits. But now, before I continue, I will pause for 7 seconds and get you to hit that like button. And also drop a quick comment down below on whatever, maybe your favorite color in this collection, or if you prefer lows or mids. But do this because my videos get a boost on the algorithm. I know it's a sneaky way to grow, but at least it's worthwhile for me to continue making these videos for you. I'll count down 7 seconds, you do that, and then I'll continue. Now, in terms of profitability for the Air Force 1s, the best pairs will be the simple and clean colorways, and of course lows rather than mids. But in a first come first serve scenario, if that happens, those will also be the first to sell out, so that's a risk that you have to take. But in order of hype, I personally think we'll see the white lows going for the most, followed by the black ones. Then we'll see the blue, red, and then the green pair, and then we may see the white mids somewhere in between. And then the final pair is profitable, but not as profitable or hyped as the other pairs, we'll see the gold pair resell, then the graffiti mids, and then finally I think the least resell will be on the black, silver and yellow pair of Air Force One lows. Between now and the release, we could see a lot more new updates and changes, but I'll post those changes via my Instagram because it's much easier to inform my followers that way than making a whole video, editing and then uploading. So for little things like that, make sure you follow Hustler Mastermind on Instagram and I can keep you updated that way. Again, this is a huge drop. Try your best to take part in it because it will be insanely profitable. It'll be a huge opportunity, just like the Dior Jordan 1 release. And even if these brick, in the worst case scenario, remember, you can always return your pairs, which I doubt you'll have to do anyway. But that's it for this video. As always, I was straight to the point with all the information you need. And the next video will definitely be much shorter because I haven't had such a big break. See you in the next one.